John and Saunders shared a great description of a number of important elements of our school, and I think it actually captured our mission in a really neat way. As you all saw in the video this morning, we are a school that seeks to educate the whole boy in mind, body, and spirit. And that means we look to promote academic excellence in everything that we do, but I think you heard from these guys that at the end of the day, what we care most about are the kind of people that our boys become. Because we don't want our guys just to be terrific students. We really want them to become young men of character. Young men who are going to be ready to excel at many of the country's finest colleges and universities, and young men who are going to have to be ready for all those challenges of life beyond school, but also young men who are truly committed to the importance of serving others, and who are going to be ready to step up and really be that next generation of leaders for this community and for many other communities. And then also, as a school that's here in the city limits of Richmond, but so close to several different surrounding counties, we really want to be a place that can bring together a really interesting and diverse mix of boys. Boys who come to us typically from over 50 different zip codes. I mean, boys like John and Saunders who probably wouldn't have had a chance to know each other otherwise. And then as these guys go through all these challenges together, and they have a lot of fun together, they build these really strong bonds of friendship and trust that will help them when they do step up to be the next generation of leaders for this community, to bridge many of those divisions that can be so difficult. Now, these guys captured a lot of aspects of our school that help us live out this mission each day. The terrific academic program here, amazing teachers who care so much about the boys, our focus on character and integrity through structures like our honor system, the chance to chase so many different interests and passions in all different areas of school life. You know, even our ability to focus zero in on what exactly works well for boys, but having this great partnership with St. Catherine's as well. I think there's one aspect of our school that they touched on, but maybe indirectly, that's also really important, and that's our inclusive approach to the concept of leadership development. Because at St. Christopher's, leadership is not just for the chosen few. It's not just for the person who has a certain position or a certain title. But it really is about having developed just the right mix of character and wisdom and life skills that can position every single one of our guys to step up and to make a real difference in the lives of others. And also for us, leadership development means making sure that we're preparing these guys and all of you guys for all the changes that are swirling around us in this 21st century, where you guys are going to have to be really effective working collaboratively with folks all across Greater Richmond, and really with young people and adults all around the world. And you're going to need to be confident with all kinds of innovative technologies, and you're going to need to make sure that you're developing not just those left-brain, logical, and analytical thinking skills, but also all those right-brain, creative capabilities as creative thinkers and creative problem solvers. So we've actually been thinking a lot here about what is just the right mix of skills and personal qualities our guys are going to need given where the world's going. And really, for those of you who are thinking about middle school for next year, and 2014 should look like, really, you all should also be thinking, if you're thinking about 6th grade now, you really in some way should be thinking about the year 2024 or 2025. And what's the world going to be like then? And what are the experiences you're going to need to be ready to step out of college and enter the workforce for the first time, and really take it by storm and step up to do it? We've been doing a lot of thinking about those skills and personal qualities. We pulled those thoughts together in something that we call our 2nd century vision for St. Christopher's. And there's actually some more information in your packet about that vision, and you'll learn more about that as you go through the process. But for us, we want to make sure that we're not just focusing on giving your sons a great experience for next fall, but that we're really preparing them for this very exciting future. But I know this morning, you all are here to learn a great deal more about our middle school program or our upper school program, and also, we know, working with boys every day, that it's time to get up and to move.